My heart goes out to Cameroonians, those of you that are staying in the English speaking region, the Anglophones. Um, they are going through a lot right now, so let us pray for Cameroon. The government is seriously maltreating them because they want to break away, but the government wouldn't allow them, and they bitterly complained how the government have been ignoring the region, why they favor the Francophone region. So I think that's the reason why they want to break away, but it's a very, very serious thing, and people are going through a lot because of this. Soldiers have been deployed, okay, to the region, and it is not even funny at all. So my prayers with those who stays in Cameroon, okay. My heart goes out to you guys, and not just for me, for my subscribers as well. Okay guys, welcome to my channel. Right now, let us go to Ghana. Okay, Shatta Wale was seen in a video. In that video, he has like a lot of dollars around him on the mattress. He was having fun, obviously, in the video. And apart from that, what caught a lot of people's eye was the gun on the mattress. Okay, guys, let us quickly watch this video.
You don't know, I woke up like this, you know. I know some niggas don't wake up like this or they chat shit. Don't make poverty make you talk nonsense. You understand me? This is the life we live. This is the money we count every day. Like, you know, all day, every day. Like, you know, since I got signed to my label, man, nigga be just making bucks like shit. And that's how we do it, man. So if you say you did that way, you talk shit about, you know, how to make money and to just crack your brain and make that money. I do this every day.
Okay guys, that is Shatta Wale. They're flashing his gun and letting us know that, yeah, he's actually living the life that he have always dreamt about, and if you want to keep eating, you should keep eating. Shatta Wale, according to report, is worth $6.2 million. His real name is Charles Ni Amamensa Jr. Okay, so that is it about Shatta Wale. Here we have John Dumelo. John Dumelo just got married to his girlfriend, so they are married now. The traditional wedding was organized in Ghana recently. The name of this girl is Gifty Mawunya. Gifty Mawunya. Oh my god. All right, so that is it. It was star-studded. Okay, a lot of people came through, even from Nigeria. We have like Ramsey Noah, Yvonne Nelson, Majid Mitchell. A lot of Ghanaian stars as well were present, and it was fun all through.
Let it blossom, O Lord. Let it be sweet scent of the Lord.
The former Ghanaian president Dramani Mahama was also present. Okay, he was spotted at the event.
John D and John D. John Dumelo and John Dramani. Jody,
Now, speaking about being married, all right, Mercy Johnson says that even if her husband wants to divorce, that she will beg him, that she's not ready to go through all this, that this ring on her finger, she's not ready to remove it or trade it for anything. That is what Mercy Johnson is making us to understand here. In her interview, she said, "I did not feel bad when I read the news that my marriage was eating the rocks." It could be recalled that few months ago there was a report that Mercy Johnson's marriage is about to end because Mercy Johnson deleted some pictures. Here Mercy Johnson says that she deletes the pictures because it's an old picture. Let me continue. I'm very comfortable with my own space and I'm not out to please anybody. I'm always true to myself and I continue to be happy. There was absolutely no problem between my husband and me, and I only deleted the old pictures on my Instagram page. They were old, so I deleted them to post new ones. I'm not letting my husband go. Even when he's angry, I would beg him. You see these beautiful rings that he has given to me, I'm never returning them. So Mercy Johnson says that she's never returning the rings and she's ready to die for it, or she's ready to even kill for it. Alright guys, so that is Mercy Johnson right there. Mercy Johnson also said she's set to have another baby, which is going to be the 4th baby. I'm going to have another baby very soon. I'm obsessed with children, and while growing up I had always wanted to have 4 children, so we have to complete the equation. Moving on to the next news, which I would call the biggest news yesterday or 2 days ago online. You know, the internet went crazy when EFCC, you know, raided a club in Lagos, seized exotic cars owned by alleged fraudsters. Okay, that's according to EFCC, and EFCC as well released a statement stating that yes, they actually raided that place because these people were fraudsters and they have their reasons.
I've been in EFCC office for like almost fucking 6 hours now, bro. Just look at that. Man's gone down. Jesus.
Now that is really not the issue right now on the internet, but what really blew up the conversation 2 days ago was because Noble Igwe, okay, the CEO, owner of 360 Knobs, the website, said the record label, estate, property, business, car selling business, the above are major 419 fraud funds in Nigeria. EFCC needs to have a waiter stationed at every club within Lekki and VI. After last night, club owners are going to record low sales, and Uber drivers will be busy tonight. Online stores and stores on Admiralty, Fola Usibo are used for money laundering. Armed robbers on Instagram are regarded as G-boys, but in reality there is a different type of stealing. This is what Noble Igwe said, giving out locations on how to reach these suspected fraudsters. And someone came after him. Oye Mike is a comedian on Instagram, called Noble Igwe a snitch and also call him stupid, call him all sorts. Here is the video, guys.
You are a very stupid man, sir. I didn't know you. I've known you from a distance. I say you are a stupid man. You went on Twitter and you are okay. People that had stability 72 hours ago are currently running. Businesses are being shut down because of this. Now, I'm not here to justify what anybody does. See stupidity, call it Noble Igwe. Foolish guy.
After all that, Noble Igwe came out to elaborate on what he has said. Nigeria, it's our country and we can all make it better. We all have a role to play. Our politicians are stealing us blind, but we can't balance that skill by stealing from one another. We can't be motivational speakers only when it suits us. To create a better tomorrow, we have to clean up the today. So that is what Noble Igwe said. Do you agree with what he says, guys? Let me know what you think in the comment section below. And I think Noble Igwe reached out to this guy through inbox. He says, in everything that we do, let us stand for the truth. But this guy came back, apologized for what he has said after being blasted on social media. But he said he's never going to take back his words or what he says, and he doesn't regret posting the video. But for calling Noble Igwe stupid, he apologized for that.
I strongly think I should apologize to him. And Mr. Noble Igwe, I am sorry for calling you stupid. But do I still think what you did was wrong? I am sorry. I still think what he did was wrong. Do you get what I mean? Well, in the moral code of logic, yes, maybe what he did was the right thing to do. But for me, Olukoya Bisinoye, I would not do that. And that is who I am.
But he's never taken back his word and he stand on his words. That is what Oye Mike said. This, of course, sparks conversation online. Like I said before, some celebrities as well reacted to this, like Timmy Dakolo says, so guys, I want to say this. If you ask me, are you okay with something like this? Would you expose any crime, okay, a bigger crime like that? Okay, I would say no, because of some reasons. All right, but if someone else does, are you going to be pissed at the person? No, I wouldn't be pissed at the person if someone else exposed a crime. Now, I was watching this interview with this guy, this Unilag secreted student. There was one thing he said that I picked. He says that if exposing a crime is taken to be a crime in a society, then it is not wrong to say in that society that you are ruled by criminals. Okay guys, let's watch this video.
Now I want this to be known that if exposing a crime in any society is taken to be a crime, then it is not wrong to say in that society you are ruled by criminals.
Alright guys, let me know what you think. Do you agree with Oye Mike, or you disagree? The guy, the comedian, do you agree? Do you think Nobu is a snitch? And give me your reasons, okay? Alright, moving on to the next news, we have Kemi Olunloyo. Kemi Olunloyo, according to reports, or according to her, was struck by lightning recently. And the funny thing is that in 2016 she blasted Olamide, accusing him of involving in ritual practices in his music career, saying that Thunder should strike her if she's lying. Thunder never forgets, guys. In 2018, after 2 years, she was struck. This morning at 8 a.m. I was struck by lightning behind my house in an early morning storm. Guys, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Be careful of what you say. That is it. Now, this has been out for a while now. Nina, Toby, CC, Miracle, where CC was about to get in between Nina and Miracle to take pictures. And the funny thing is, Nina said you can't separate I and Miracle. People have reacted to this, you know, blasting Nina for it, but it's an old video which came out. People did not see anything wrong with it. It was after some time that they realized that something is wrong with this video, and the video was trending. So I have nothing to say about this. Nina has a life coach now, and she's going to training, so we have a new Nina now. Yeah, different from the old one. And also people as well have problem with the way CC reacted to that situation. Guys, what do you think about this? Now let us talk about Davido. Davido, in an interview with the Native magazine, he talked about his beef with Wizkid and the reason for their reconciliation. He says it's just got to a point where we just thought this shit is getting old. I mean, it's got physical between our camps. We just wanted to make the relationship mutual. He has 3 kids. I have 2 kids. I have traveled a lot. I have experienced so much more in life. I have 2 artists that are doing well. We are not getting any younger. He also talked about the music with Sonny and how their strategies didn't fit, how he wasn't feeling Sonny music rules and regulations. He said they wanted him to make what was not the Davido brand. I knew myself. I was like, this is not Davido. My career has always been on fire at all times. Till then, there was never a time that I didn't have a hit out, and that time I didn't have a hit. So I called Sonny up and I told them, look, you have to let me do what I want to do. That is what inspired Back to Basics. Now, on the rumors about Tagbo's death, okay, that Tagbo died of alcohol poisoning, Davido revealed. He says they were trying to put me in jail for 10 years. Wow, they were trying to put him in jail for 10 good years. Like, it wasn't a joke. At the end of the day, the commissioner of police was doing his job, but I guess there were some things they could have handled more professionally because of who I was. I felt like they were trying to make a story out of nothing, and to be honest, I did nothing. Now, Davido revealed that he's gonna be retiring at age 30. He says when he's 30 years old, he's gonna retire from music. Davido is 25 years old right now. I am 25 now, and I have a 5-year plan. By the time I'm 30, I don't want to be actively doing music anymore. So he doesn't want to be actively doing music anymore. Davido is about to start up businesses. As you guys know, he's going into aviation, movies, and farming. So that is it about Davido's interview with Native magazine. All right. Moving on to the next one is about Tiwa Savage, Wizkid, and Davido. I know most of you must have heard about this. Davido said, "I give my baby lifetime insurance." Wizkid tweeted that, "I'm looking for a sister," and Davido replied or quoted the tweet and said, "Tiwa, our sister," and Tiwa says, "By jejely passing by," or something like that. But another report that is so shocking about this whole thing is, after a few hours, Tiwa Savage unfollowed Davido. That is the new report. Is Tiwa Savage pissed about this? We don't know. Is she not cool with what happened and just pretended like it's cool? We don't know. But the internet busybodies went to search, and Davido was nowhere to be found on the following section. Could that have been the reason why Tiwa Savage unfollowed Davido? That is an answer for another day. Alright, here Tiwa Savage explained how they ended up choosing Omarion on a new song, Get It Now, the remix. Here's the interview, let's watch.
I recorded it in London with P2J. He's a producer, and as soon as we heard it, we spoke about a few artists, and he was definitely on top, and I'm so glad that we were able to work it out.
Now, songwriters, okay, be prepared. Don Jazzy is about to make you guys bigger in the entertainment industry and also earn more, according to Don Jazzy. He says, "I'm working on something, and when I'm done, I can guarantee some of you will make more money than most artists just being a dope songwriter." Actually, the music industry has so many positions to fill other than being on stage, and I know some of you that have the skills. Not all of us will blow as artists. That is a great thing that Don Jazzy is about to do, and I support him 100%. Songwriters, they are not being given credit for their job. It's just him setting the pace, that's all. You know, it's not, I'm very sure that if that works out fine, more people are going to get into this, and those people, many people would appreciate their talent or their skill that they could actually write, and they wouldn't even want to become an artist anymore. They would just, you know, just want to keep writing because there's enough money coming out there. We just need one person to set the pace, and Don Jazzy is about to do that right now. Moving on to the next news. YC says endorsement deal keeps circulating around the same people. They say the young shall grow, but no be for Naija. Do you agree with this? Now, this is coming after Davido, okay, got the deals and everything, and people have linked that to the news about Davido getting a deal. But to be real, like, they don't really spread this money in the entertainment industry. In the entertainment industry in Nigeria has like a clique, okay, like they just keep overing. But what is the reason? Is it because other artists are not working harder, or is it because they don't have hit tracks? That is the problem. That is what I don't know. Let me know what you think about that in the comment section below. Why does this keep hovering around the same artist and not getting out there? I think people like YC and all these artists that we look down upon have fans, like huge fans, who listens to their song and who would also buy whatever they endorse. That's what I'm saying, or would patronize whatever they endorse. Okay, let me know what you think in the comment section below. Okay, Starboy reunites with his third child. And he said, look who came to welcome me in a new post. Now, Wizkid welcomed Zion with his former manager. Yeah, the former manager is Pollock, and Pollock is 38 years old, single mom of 2. So that's Wizkid baby mama. All right, she's 38 years old. Okay, singer Praise won the Headies Award with the song Fola Shade. So he said that the song was inspired by a heartbreak. He said he was heartbroken while he was writing the song. On the day I recorded the song, I was very heartbroken. So when I got into the studio, I started making the beat. I produced the beat myself. So he produced the beat himself.
My days are years if you walk away. I will cry cause I'm not ashamed. If you say goodbye, girl, I'm gonna break. I know my heart wouldn't be the same. Not a line just to make you stay. You'll take my heart if you walk away.
That is not the only thing Praise said. Praise said he is single and willing to mingle. He said, at the moment I'm single, so ladies who are interested in me should try their luck. They should shoot their shots, because to be honest, there are times when I get lonely, and there are times I just want to know I have a girlfriend. So whoever is interested should apply within. There's a vacant space for you to apply if you're a female. So shoot your shots. It's anything is possible. Okay, yeah. You know, Basket Mouth has been crashing weddings recently, the party crasher, but now he says he's going to be crashing schools. He's going to start with his primary school. Let us watch this interview.
So the party crasher is just me saying thank you. It's my own thank you to the people that have supported me. I'm going to be crashing schools very soon. It's a different dimension. I'm crashing schools, and I'm starting from my primary school, Apapa Primary School. I'm not going to let them know when I'm coming or what I'm doing, but I'll make them happy for sure.
Okay guys, so that is Basket Mouth right there saying that it's going to be crashing schools soon. All right, this is, you know, one of the many things is ready to do or give back to the society. Now Kunle Churchill, Tonto DK's ex-husband, becomes the face of ECOWAS youth. So congratulations to Churchill, but of course no congratulations from someone like Tonto DK. Now recent news have it that this guy was called out over debt and theft, all right, by buy, sell, swap rent in Ghana. Here it says, Olakunle Churchill, stop running away from paying rent that you owe to a vulnerable widow. If you cannot afford to pay rent at Plush Terrace or whatever, why not get something according to your pocket? You see the worst human being that I know stealing from a widow but trying to appear to live a luxury life on social media when you can't even pay your rent and blah blah blah. And they continue by saying, you and Tonto are the dirtiest people I have met, judging from the way you keep your homes, yet you will come on social media to slay just for the glam. And Churchill replied that he doesn't stay in Ghana anymore, that Ghana is not his country, though he has some projects going on in Ghana, but if they want to have like any conversation or if they want to reach out to anyone, he gave out the number. And Tonto DK came in. He says, trust me, that's not a wrong number. Yes, it's supposed to be an elderly woman who picks up, and yes, would lie she doesn't know him either. But if that fails, kindly contact Bimbo Peters. She can get to him in a speed of light. And Churchill replied, as for you, Mama King, thought we had moved on and you are not my PA, neither my secretary. Henceforth, this is from anything that concerns me. Tonto DK saying, go and pay your bills and leave me out of your nonsense. Your son isn't. Now there's one thing I noticed about this whole thing. I know some of you must have, you know, read this online. I just quickly want to rush this. There's something I noticed because of the 8, like this is 8, this is not even dislike, because of the 8 in R, this person that called out Tonto DK and her ex-husband actually blasted Tonto DK, but because of the 8 she has, like the bitterness, she had to ignore that, diverted that to her ex-husband, which is not cool. That is why you have to know very well that you want to actually get married. Okay, you don't just jump into marriage because the future is very important. I don't know what the child is going to say in future because of all these things. Now you calling the father of your child a fraud, even though he is, calling him all sort of names, calling him stupid, trying to expose him. I don't think it's the best thing to do as a mom. Yeah, love is blind, but you have to know that you are ready to, you could actually live with this person for a very long time. That's all I'm saying. And this is what we're talking about now. Look at everything that is happening now. Speaking about marriage, but this time it's on Tues to explain what she went through, or the pains that she went through while she was about to give birth to the dead photos, or the dead baby in her womb. In an interview with Genevieve magazine, she throws more light on her miscarriage experience for the first time since it happened in 2017. She said, from the point we found out something was wrong till when the process was over was quite harrowing. But the part that really broke me were going through the pain of labor, knowing my baby was already gone. Tools is 35 years old. Now, speaking about copyright infringement, veteran singer Sir Victor Owaifu has called out Simi and said Simi is in a lot of trouble for using Joromi. Okay, it's intellectual property, Joromi.
And Joromi is a trademark. It has never happened. Then you just take for example, I just take the trademark of one of these soft drinks or drinks, or I will just use it to. It's wrong. Nobody will take it. That's already a trademark. To do another work, it's a contravention. So Simi is in trouble.
And people have come out to say that Victor Waifu did not mention that he ever registered Joromi, didn't point it out or state that he registered Joromi under the Nigerian copyright laws. So that doesn't make him the only person who has the right for it. That's according to what people were saying. We all know Simi has a song titled Joromi. So this man is ready to sue Simi.
Joromi, I want you to love me. Joromi, baby. Joromi.
Guys, let me know what you think about this in the comment section below. Here we have Agudai. Agudai builds hospital for his community. He says the challenges facing most people across Nigeria is the same, irrespective of your religious, political and ethnic backgrounds. In line with the United Nations goal, I have commenced the building of an healthcare hospital in my community. We can make life more beautiful than we met it. Shout out to you, Agudai. You're really doing a great job, or you've really done well. Here we have Odunlade. Odunlade finally graduates from Unilag. Okay, yeah, congratulations to Odunlade. Odunlade was born in 1978. That makes him 39 years old. He's gonna be 40 by December 31st of December. So congratulations to Odunlade once again. You could actually achieve anything you want if you put your mind to it. Omotola talked about life after 40 doing an interview, and she said everything seems normal to her. Like, you know, there's just few differences, and herself feeling like she's matured. Apart from that, everything seems normal. Let's watch this interview, guys.
Yeah, so I'm trying to catch up to the life begins at 40. You know, you want to just get into it. Otherwise, everything just feels normal. Nothing really different. Other than naturally, you get more mature. You feel more mature, and you start to think more mature, or should I say, you intentionally start to think about things that should matter. So I think personally for me, Omotola, I think I just don't have time for the BS anymore. You know, I think I've gotten to a point. I don't know if it's because I'm 40 or just generally at where I am in life.
The last news I'm going to take for the day, it's on Bobrisky. Here Bobrisky said, I chose Bobrisky over poverty, and that he cares less about what people say since he's making much money for himself and is living a good life. And yeah, he gets anything he wants to get by being Bobrisky and yeah, being himself. Guys, let us quickly watch this interview.
He's at work. Because if I wasn't at work, if I wasn't at working, or if I wasn't like this determined to do something, like now Bobrisky, people batch me, they insult me every day. Before I haven't got to this extent, Bobrisky has a house. I have a house. Bobrisky, just because he's also have a house. I have a Benz. That's 2012 Benz. I have a Lexus.
That's where I'm going to hold it. Don't forget to like this video if you did enjoy this video, and also don't forget to follow me on Instagram, Facebook and Twitter, MecksoncrownBTV, the same username. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next time. Peace.